Once a little-known club pro ties for 15th at PGA Championship? In this video, we'll talk about who Michael Block is. Meet the club pro who is aiming for the best finish in the PGA Championship. One of the most appealing aspects of golf is its unpredictability, even on the grandest stages. Consider the 2023 PGA Championship. Many people expected Masters winner John Rahm to be among those who excelled on the Oak Hill Country Club course. Instead, he barely missed the cut and will be an afterthought in the final round on Sunday. Michael Block, on the other hand, was one of the golfers who did not suffer over the first 3 days of the competition. Block is even par after 54 holes and is in the top 10 heading into the final round. He was only one shot behind the leader at one point, a remarkable performance. Despite his success, many people have never heard of Block. So just who is Michael Block? Here's all you need to know about the PGA Pro as he prepares to compete in the 2023 PGA Championship. Who is Michael Block? Michael Block, 46, is a golfer who has competed in 24 PGA Tour tournaments in his career. He has only made the cut in 4 of those competitions, and his even par performance over the first 2 days of the 2023 PGA Championship allowed him to make a major tournament cut for the first time. When he isn't competing on the PGA Tour, Block is the chief PGA professional at Arroyo Trabuco Golf Club in Mission Viejo, California. According to Joe Pompliano, he costs $125 for a 45-minute golf instruction. Block is a Missouri native who will compete in his 5th PGA Championship in 2023, so he came into the competition with lots of experience, even if he wasn't anticipated to make much noise. Maybe we should have anticipated more from Block. After all, he was selected the 2022 PGA Professional Player of the Year, which he described as a tremendous honor. This was one of my last bucket list dreams, he told Golf Monthly. That's why I made it a priority to get to Florida and close it up. I didn't want to lose the lead again, as I had in the past, by not participating in the tournament series events. Arroyo Trabuco Golf Club's administration is really supportive. There's no way I could have done this and been away from home as often as I am without the support of my wife and children. Block has now accomplished another goal by making a cut at one of the 4 PGA Tour majors, and now he may have a chance to challenge for the tournament crown, albeit it won't be easy. Finishing in the top 15 at a major and making an ace during the final round. "We're going to have a crazy good time tonight, and I'm looking forward to it," Block remarked, grinning after fulfilling every hacker's fantasy. Block held his own against the best in the world over a 4-day stretch at the brutal East Course, became a gallery favorite, conducted national television interviews between shots, made a hole-in-one, and finished in a tie for 15th, qualifying him to compete in the major next year. He made about $290,000 in the process, significantly more than the $75,000 he won for winning the 2014 Club Professional National Championship in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh, and anyone planning to party with him at the Arroyo Trabuco Golf Club will have to wait. Block received a phone call shortly after stepping off the 18th green during the trophy ceremony he attended with tournament champion Brooks Koepka, notifying him that he had been invited to participate at the Colonial next week. For Justin Block, a club pro who had never made the cut in 6 prior majors, the week of the PGA Championship at Valhalla was a dream come true. Block was teamed with Justin Rose and Rory McIlroy, who delivered the news of his ace on the 151-yard par 3 15th. Block faced a blind chip shot to the green after putting his approach into the thick rough on a downslope left of the green. It settled 8 feet from the hole. The next par put Block in the top 15 in ties, securing him a spot in the next year's PGA Championship at Valhalla. Val Block was ecstatic about her spouse, who had encouraged him to relax. Michael Block's down-to-earth demeanor resonated across Oak Hill, where he could crack a joke or refer to himself as the new John Daly, but I don't have a mullet. He became so upset after a post-tournament television interview that he retreated into an empty tent to collect his breath. He accepted the concept of fulfilling the desire of 29,000 PGA teaching professionals rather than attempting to be an inspiration. He welcomed the concept of living out the ideal of 29,000 PGA teaching professionals without attempting to achieve anything, and hoping that people gravitate towards it, appreciate it, and be themselves, as he did this week. Has a PGA professional ever won the PGA Championship? In the contemporary age of golf, no PGA professional has ever won the PGA Championship. According to the PGA Championship, Block is only the second PGA professional in the previous 20 years to be in the top 20 after 36 holes of a major. Block couldn't believe that stat when he was initially told about it. "Please don't make me cry," Block pleaded. "No, seriously, it was my last minor goal for my career, and making it happen is fantastic, and I'm grateful for all of your help, and thank you to the 29,000 PGA professionals out there." Block was also surprised after round 3 when he learned that he would be matched with Rory McIlroy for the final round. Best PGA professional finishes at PGA Championship. If he continues to play well over the weekend, Block has a potential to record one of the finest PGA Championship performances by a PGA Pro in history. In the tournament's history, just 7 PGA professionals have finished in the top 30. Block enters the final round tied for 9th with Justin Suh, so if he can keep up his consistent form for one more day, he may make history. Block seemed to understand how to relax after his rounds at Oak Hill. He outlined how he planned to prepare for the weekend's action after round 2. "Have lunch and an IPA while watching the coverage on TV," Block responded when asked what he planned to do after being selected. Block shot his 3rd round of 70 in a row on Saturday, so it appeared to be working. Contender for hire. Sunday's champion stands to win $3.15 million of a $17.5 million total prize purse. Block's largest payday to date? $75,000 won at the 2014 Club Professional National Championship. According to CBS Golf, if Block finishes 8th, he would receive $545,000. If he finishes 30th, he will get $110,000. If Block maintains his exceptional performance on Sunday, the payment may be life-changing, and it is a far cry from the money he earns for instructing golf in California. According to his PGA Tour website, he is available for hiring for as little as $125 for 45 minutes, but during a walk-and-talk interview with CBS during his 3rd round, Block reminded viewers that the price will be increasing. "Actually, it's $150 for an hour. It hasn't been updated," Block joked with CBS's Trevor Immelman. "I teach a couple of classes, and I've discovered that the people I teach are the people I like to hang out with. For the first 10 to 15 years of my teaching career, I said yes to everyone because I was trying to save money, raise a couple of sons, and get along with my wife. Over the last few years, I've been fortunate enough to play decent golf and earn enough money that I don't have to spend all day on the range. So now I generally offer 2 to 3 lessons each week to folks I care about." What are your thoughts on the subject? Please share your opinions in the section below. If you enjoyed today's video, we would appreciate it if you could give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell icon. This will enable you to be notified as soon as new content is uploaded. Thank you for taking the time to watch. We'll see you again in the next video.